The clumsy and unfunny clown Richard Stitches Grindle goes to the birthday party of little Tom only to have the kids play pranks on Stitches. One prank causes him to trip and fall right onto a kitchen knife, killing him. 6 years later, Tom throws another birthday party, the first since the Stitches incident. The clown comes back from the grave to finish the party that he started 6 years ago and take revenge on the kids who killed him. It's an Irish horror clown movie with an interesting twist. So in this film, basically the clowns have their own secret society and secret code, essentially, which is one of the things that allows Stitches to come back. I guess it's like some sort of clown rule or clown code that no matter what, a clown has to finish his party, which is why he comes back from the grave, because he never finishes Tom's party. Because Tom was so traumatized, he didn't have a party for the longest time, and so when he finally does, Stitches has to finish the party. So I really like that twist of it, and you kind of end up rooting for Stitches at least a little bit, because most of Tom's friends are fucking awful. Like, they're just legitimately shit people, and you're rooting for Stitches while he's killing all of the crappy ones until all of like the genuine friends are left, and then you're rooting for them again. Not only that, but like his shit friends also make fun of Tom for being afraid of clowns when he was the only one who witnessed Stitches die, and it was their fault that Stitches died in the first place. So they subjected him to this trauma, this childhood trauma, and then continue to make fun of him for years over a trauma that they caused. Right, seems logical. It's always fun when there's at least one character in the movie like that. This one you get a couple of them, but it's funnier when you have characters like that and you're rooting for them to die, or at least I think it's more fun. The kills are super fun, and it's actually really full of some practical effects. They're like really silly and over the top practical effects. Like one of them includes like one kid's head blowing up and exploding essentially, and it's all like practically done, which is awesome. It looks ridiculous, but you can tell it's real, and that's what makes it so much fun. There is a teensy bit of CGI used, which it's not the greatest CGI, but there's so little of it used that you can't really tell. The practical effects are definitely king in this one. It also takes the idea of clowns being these kind of like unsavory people underneath, which I know is not the normal case, but in horror movies it's usually the case. Grindle is definitely a kind of like, he kind of reminds you of Captain Spaulding a little bit. Like, he's a little bit raunchy and gross and dirty. And then he like slaps on this kind of like haphazard like clown makeup and clown suit and goes clowning around, and yeah, it reminds you of Captain Spaulding a little bit, but it's like another take on the idea that you don't know who's behind the makeup, and it could be some very actually scary person. But he was like very like innocent. He wasn't like a bad person necessarily. He was just a really crappy clown. He's definitely like a victim turned slasher. Like you feel bad that the kids are so shit to him and that he has to die again. So you're just rooting for him. I don't know. It was fun. I liked it. I think I'm definitely at the top end of the spectrum here. Like, not a lot of people actually liked this movie, but I did. I give it a 4 out of 5. I thought this was a really decent clown movie. On IMDb though, it has a 5.6 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 41% critic score and a 40% audience score. And on Letterboxd, it has a 2.8 out of 5. So take my review with a grain of salt, I guess. If you have seen it already, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here and become a Creepy Peep today. I'm posting a video every single day this month. which means I will see you guys tomorrow with another new video. Until then, stay strange. Bye. This video is brought to you by all these lovely creepy patron peeps that you see listed here. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep yourself, you can check out that link in the description. There's a whole bunch of fun links in the description, so you can follow me on all my social media, Goodreads, Letterboxd, all that good stuff. So make sure you check out the description box. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.